Greetings, peers and queers. Welcome back to another episode of Monday through Friday. My name is JC, and why am I in the woods? I have no idea. Let's just go with it. So yeah, I didn't really have an episode ready for this week. I had an episode in the works. I was working on a script for Know Your Pride Flags. I wanted to end Pride Month on like, hey, these are the flags that you might see. This is what they mean, their origins, and also here's some flags that you may not see that are very important. But instead, I had family come over and visit, which was awesome, if unexpected. So my time and effort had to go to taking care of and being with my family members. That being said, we are here in the woods because my goddess asked me to do so. I don't know what she wanted to tell you this week, but she is given the floor. I will allow her to go ahead and do what she needs to do and speak. Looking around, I'm seeing a lot of disruption, a lot of turmoil, a lot of unhappy souls. There's a lot of division on this planet right now over very trivial matters, and we're blind to seeing what really is at stake. Here's the important part, okay? Laying it down for you flat. We're at a tipping point now where we can either work towards a better future for everyone, where we can try to make things better, if not for us, for our children or our neighbors' children. All right? Maybe we won't see it in our time, but you can definitely build towards a brighter future for the younger generation. Okay? Don't be so selfish as to wanting a fast boat, a big house, a new car at the sake of life for the younger generations to come. Think of them first. It is a wise person who plants trees whose shade they will never sit under. If you continue to pollute the planet, if you continue to pass laws that bring us backwards instead of forwards in social progress, you're gonna end up neutering future generations. You're going to end up stunting their growth, stunting their creativity, their experience, and you're definitely going to destroy their quality of life. Okay? But it's not all lost. We're at a tipping point, like I said, because this pendulum can swing the entire different way. It can go the entire different direction. If we act now, we can fix things, or at least steer the ship in a different direction. If we, gas prices are super high because of things going on in Central Europe. Gas prices are super high across the globe because there's a higher demand for things. There's a higher demand for oil. So the supply is limited, prices go up. What better time to get off of fossil fuels and the need for oil than now? Instead of like looking at this as a negative, let's put it out there. Hey, we will fund you. We will support you. You will get acclimated. We will praise you if you come up with solutions to our need for fossil fuels. Not just hydrogen or solar, but like get young people to invent new things. Find ways of giving them the tools that they need so that they can. Let's see how much time I got. Okay. I've got like a few more minutes. Other than that, don't be worried, okay? It's going to get bad before it gets better. What's going to happen here shortly in 2022, I believe? No, this is 2022. 2024. What's going to happen in 2024 is that you're going to elect another president here in the United States of North America. That person is not going to be a good person. Letting you know. They're going to make things worse. They're going to make things very worse, and it's going to be like everything that came before this is going to be a flash in the pan. This one is going to be really bad for a lot of people. And then after that, maybe, hopefully, you get your stuff together and we get these folks out of office. People that think like this should not be given power. Bottom line. If you find out that somebody thinks like this, do not celebrate them, turn away from them. You don't know them, cast them out. Furthermore, there's been a lot of divide over Abrahamic religions. I want to say Christ, that's not the word. Christians, Catholics, and then on the other side, atheists. And you're now involving religion in politics. Do not do this. I have seen this before. It never works. Do not include religion into politics. Keep them separate. Keep them separate for a reason. Because when you do that, you end up with the Crusades, okay? You end up with, like, mass extinction and a ruling class for centuries and centuries until you get to the Dark Ages, okay? How long do you think it was between the Holy Crusades and, you know, Italy, Florence, Italy? How long do you think that was? Or what you call it? Not the Golden Age. The Renaissance. How long do you think that was between the Dark Ages and the Renaissance? All right? A little over 300 years. Do you have that kind of time to wait around and pray that things get better? Or do you want to make sure that you're not sending your rough and toughs out to go pillage other lands where the people are a different color than you? Okay? Or do you want to make a class of barbarians that are going to sack your neighbor's house, maybe pass you up, but maybe come for you too? It's very important that we all work together. Otherwise, you end up with something like that. I've seen it before. How much more time do I got? Okay. A few other things. Yeah, don't mix religion and politics. Start working to help the planet. Bring back the trades is another one. Public school systems in this country, I've been watching, they're not the greatest. A better technique would be to bring back apprenticeships. And, like, you know, it's more functional than homeschooling. You sign up with somebody who knows how to do something, and then generational intelligence, generational wisdom gets passed on. And then you still have people that can, like, build your houses, build your walls, create things. Yeah, that's how I'm going to leave it on that one and stuff. Generational wisdom is important. We've kind of lost it here in this country. We need to bring it back. Hook up with... Find your local blacksmith, you know what I'm saying? Find a machinist, or find somebody who sews or makes clothing, textiles. Teach a trade, or have your children learn a trade. It's super important, because if the lights shut off, if the power goes out, if there is no more internet, no more electricity, you're going to need to know how to make candles, you're going to need to know how to make bottles, you're going to need to know how to make a rope. Those things are important. Guns. Let's talk about guns. Guns are not the problem. What the problem is guys. The problem is men. And it's not their fault. The problem is young men between the ages of, like, 22 and 45. And it's not their fault, okay? It's not all men are bad. It's just that they are, at that time, extremely susceptible to feelings of inadequacy and loneliness. So we need to work to better be supportive of our men. We need to better be supportive of our men. As counterintuitive as it sounds, and believe me, I am a huge feminist, all right? We need to take care of our men. If we take care of our men, if we get them the therapy that they need, if we show them that they're not only loved and desired, but if we show them that they're needed, if we show them that you have a role to play, that is going to do a bunch towards stopping violence in this country or worldwide. We got to take care of our men. Let them know that they are needed. Give them something they are needed for. Not war, creating. You know what I mean? That's another thing. The housing market and stuff. You took all this land away from nature. You might as well use it. If something is no longer in business, convert it into an apartment and do it right away. Also, lawns. I don't really like lawns with grass, try making like a lawn with like fruits and vegetables in it, like a garden. That would be super beneficial too. Go ahead and make community gardens. Make gardens in your yard. Instead of buying food from halfway across the world that involves trucks and planes and ships to bring it to you, how about sending your kids outside, pick a pear off of the tree? Do something like that. How much more time do I got? Okay, I'm almost out of here. Thank you all very much. Turn it back over to JC. Okay. Alrighty. So, thank you all very much for watching. Thank you all very much for watching. I love you all very much. Please like this video, subscribe if you haven't. New videos come out every Saturday at 9 a.m. Central. I look forward to seeing you all again next week, and I love you all very much. Bye.